Oh my God! Ay, 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 ay! Oh! All right, we're back, and we got a lot of ice. 10 bags of ice today, and I'm going to be sharing with you from the ice bath 5 secrets that successful entrepreneurs all have in common. So stick with me. Let's get chilly. Let's dive in. All right, it is 5 past 4, so you can see on the clock. I'm not going to be fudging the numbers here. I don't know why I do this to myself. It's all good, right? So I'm gonna dive into the ice. We had 10 packs. Hopefully you saw that. This is cold. The last 2 weeks were cold. This is a lot colder. Okay, so I'm gonna dive in, and we're gonna get into the 5 success secrets of successful entrepreneurs. All right. Oh my God! Ay, 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 ay! Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, Nelly! Oh my God! Success secret number 1: successful entrepreneurs are courageous. If you've ever done something that you were afraid of in your life, that's called courage. As my mentor and coach Dan Sullivan says, fear is wetting your pants. Courage is what you do with wet pants. And successful entrepreneurs are able to move through fear and do it anyways. It's not that they don't experience fear, it's just they say like, I gotta get this done. There's more impatience. They're so impatient with wanting to achieve their goals that they are not willing to let procrastination, fear, getting their ducks in a row, get in the way of that bigger dream. They understand that someday doesn't exist on the calendar. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Someday, no, it doesn't fit on there, right? And they understand that the longer they wait, the longer they suffer, because it hurts them more to stay in their current situation, no matter how good or bad it is, than it is to pursue their dream. So number 1 is having courage. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, number 2, second secret. They believe in themselves. They believe in themselves. I call this delusional optimism. You see, there are things in life where no one is going to believe in you, and you have to believe in yourself. And I remember, oh yeah, I remember the days when I was younger, playing soccer. I was a goalie. And I used to believe, even from a young age, that I was the best goalie, not just in the city, but in the province, in the country, and eventually in the world. Yeah, I was a bit delusional. I was very good, but was I the best in the world? Probably not. But I'll tell you what, it allowed me to do things I would not have other done had I not believed in myself. And successful entrepreneurs believe in themselves. They're willing to do things because they believe they can make it work. You see, we've helped thousands of health entrepreneurs and practitioners over the past number of years. And I'll tell you this, the ones that don't do anything are the ones that are looking for, what did so-and-so do? Did they get results doing this? They didn't? Then I'm not gonna get results. You're right. You're not gonna get results. It doesn't matter what other people did because they are not you. That would be like, hey, Deborah, how did that working out thing go? Did you lose some weight? Oh no, I didn't. Oh, well, I guess that working out thing doesn't make sense, does it? No, that's a ridiculous statement. Successful people do not care what other people did or didn't do. They don't need to look for thousands of case studies and social proof to show that they can do something. they believe in themselves. They know that if something makes sense, they will make it work. Is it going to be easy? No, but they believe in themselves to make it work. They don't rely on the herd. They don't rely on jumping on the bandwagon of thousands of reviews in order to make a decision. They understand when something makes sense, and they understand because they believe in themselves, they will make it work for them. That's the second secret. The third secret of successful entrepreneurs is they surround themselves with other successful entrepreneurs because they understand that we become a reflection of our environment. Case in point, if I spend enough time in this ice bath, I will turn to ice. Think about that. Just think about that it's true, right? If you go climbing Mount Everest and you get caught up there, guess what's gonna happen? You turn into a block of ice. You become your environment. And if I spend several hours or days in here, I will probably end up turning into ice as well. That's because we become our environment. And successful entrepreneurs understand that we become the reflection of the expectations of our peer group. If we hang around with people who have low ambition in life, we will have low ambition in life. If we hang around people who have high ambitions, high goals, are really stretching themselves, and we surround ourselves with those people, we will be pulled in that direction. It's the tribal nature of humans. We do not want to be cast aside from the tribe in which we are in. By putting yourself in a better, bigger thinking tribe, more successful tribe, it's one of the most powerful ways to achieve success in any area of your life. It is one of the stupidest things that I didn't do for the first 3 years of my business. I thought I could figure everything out by myself, and I was dumb. And I didn't. And then I finally understood, hey man, you should surround yourself with other people who are already doing what you want to do. When I started doing that, I never looked back. And for the past 10 years, I've invested in masterminds. Every single year, I've invested more than $700,000 into my own coaching and development masterminds because I understand how important that is. Because listen, as an entrepreneur, as a health entrepreneur, we're isolated for the most part. You know, when you're doing your thing, not everyone, even on your team, understands you. You have to be surrounded by other maniacs like us. People who are doing the things that others are not willing to do. It's starting to get numb. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the third success secret. Number 4, I gotta think here for a second. My brain is starting to slow down. We've been at this now for 7 minutes, I think. Okay, so the 4th success secret is successful entrepreneurs are tremendous givers. They add tremendous amounts of goodwill into the world. They're not here to just take, and if they do, they're gonna have very short-lived success. The truly wealthy, when I say wealthy, I don't just mean money, I mean fulfillment and joy in life. The truly wealthy entrepreneurs are those that give tremendously, without reservation, without worrying, are you gonna give it back to me? They understand that by giving and giving and giving, at some level, oh my God, at some level, it's gonna come back to them. And they don't even give because of the expectation of receipt. They give because it's the right thing to do. And if they get compensated monetarily very handsomely for doing so, then we should applaud them. And you should applaud them. And you should applaud yourself if you're making a great amount of money, because if you are, you're probably helping a lot of people. And if you're not making the money you want to make, it's simple. You're not creating the amount or the scale of impact that you want or need to create the monetary revenue that you want. It's simple. You want more money? Help more people. Add more goodwill into the world. Impact more people. Get your message out. You see, I believe true selfishness is playing small. It's very easy to play small because it's safe, right? What about, what are people gonna say? What if they criticize me? Listen, I'm friggin' naked in an ice bath. Do you think I might get some heat for this? Do you think some people might be judging me, how I look? Whatever? Sure. Do I care? No. Because I'm not gonna let what other people think get in the way of my bigger mission of helping and serving more people, and nor should you. Successful people do not give a shit what other people think of them, because they have bigger visions, they have bigger fish to fry than worrying about the naysayers. So give, and give. It will always come back to you, and if at the very least, it'll give you a sense of fulfillment that no amount of money will ever fill. And the fifth and final secret of successful entrepreneurs is this, is they play the game of business and they just keep playing the game. They understand there is no finish line. There is no finish line. There's no 100-meter dash here. It's a marathon that never ends. And if you're not okay with that, too bad. That's the way business works. That's the way life goes. The name of the game and the ones who succeed in business, and I think in life, are those that just keep going. The only time you lose is when you quit. That is it. I tell every single client of mine, our process works 100% of the time without fail. Does that mean that every single one of our clients has gotten results? No, it doesn't. I'll be very honest with you. Some of them don't. I feel terrible about that because I want everyone to win. But here's the reality. The only reason it doesn't work, and the only reason anything doesn't work for anyone, and this is why you have to be very careful about looking at what other people are doing, is that they don't keep playing the game. They get in their minds, they get in their own way, they start doubting themselves, they start thinking, this is too hard, I can't do this. But guess what? I've been in the friggin' ice now for 10 minutes. It's okay, I'm going deeper. Shit! Oh, I apologize for the language. But that's, again, we're entering new territories here. Guys, every week I'm going deeper. We're going higher with the water, we're putting more ice in. I'm gonna turn into a friggin' snowman. So, what was I saying? Keep playing the game. You have to do what you do because you love doing it. It's not about the money. It's not about the end result. It's not about a destination. It's about the journey. You must love every moment of what you do, and you must look at business as the game. It's a game. It's exciting. It's joyful. It's fulfilling. It's adding value. And if you're competitive in nature, that's amazing. Just think of, how do I continue making my business better? How do I help more people? How can I make more money? How can I give back? How can I do more? How can I do all this good stuff? That's the game. It never ends. The problems never go away. They just keep getting bigger. You keep getting better. Don't wish for problems to go away. Wish for you to get better. Don't wish for things to be easier. Wish for you to develop more skills, as Jim Rohn would say. That's the key. Success isn't easy, but it is simple. It's simple when you understand how hard it is. Just like how simple I'm chilling in the ice now. But I'll tell you this, I took 30 seconds before hitting record here to get in my own mind and be like, dude, you got this. And I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit longer. But those are the 5 success traits. Those are the 5 secrets of successful entrepreneurs. And I've been in business now for almost 20 years. And I've hung around with some very successful people. I've built 2 very successful businesses. I consider myself to be successful in many areas of my life. I'm not saying that to brag, but there's things, I mean, you just learn things on route, right? And if I can impart some of them with you in these videos, then that's amazing. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Remember, every week, lessons from the ice bath. We just keep upping the ante. I'm gonna be sharing my best secrets with you to help you build a successful business. I'm gonna get inside your mind. I'm gonna get inside the success habits of what successful entrepreneurs in the health space and outside of the health space all have in common, and how you can really take your business and your life to the next level. So, thank you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your attention. I hope this has found you well. I'm gonna spend a few more minutes here. We've gone for more than 10 minutes. I appreciate you being around and keeping me accountable to, oh my God. Oh, it's so cold. Anyways, I'll see you next week. Ciao. Oh, baby, back for more. Just took a hot shower and we're going in again.